Welcome back to another NomNom verse video today. So there's been quite a bit of stuff going on in NomNom. Obviously, the doorway packs are about to be, shipping out to people pretty soon. I believe the ETA for the doorway packs and the Halloween Ralph promo are December, middle of December. So hopefully, for those of you guys who managed to snag some of these, you will be getting them as like a New Year's gift type of thing. So that's going to be really cool. And so besides that, right, they've been, of course, teasing more and more of these doorway packs and what to expect from these packs. So I just did a very basic PowerPoint edition where I clipped art from these videos that they shared, and it's blurry, and I managed to get some good shots of some of these cards. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. Let me go ahead and take myself down to the corner. Oh, hey, all right. Hopefully we can get this going. All right. Source of the images. So for those of you that are not aware, there's an official Discord for NomNomverse. You guys can probably find it pretty quickly if you go to their website, nomnomverse.com. Essentially, the source of the images that I'm about to share, they're coming from the Discord official announcements. This was shared by Victor Larson. This was actually a video of the printer, with the doorway packs. So let's get it going. Also, shout out and credit to Big Boy Joe from the Discord for coming up with this really nice and easy to follow, easy to see card rarity tier. I know there's 7 different rarities, and it's based on the typical RPG rarity symbol colors, blue, purple, etc. So shout out to Big Boy Joe for this. This is what we're going to be doing for what the rarities are for these cards. So let's get it going. First one, Katana. All right. As you can see, it's a cat with what looks to be like a knife as a tail or a sword as a tail. This is rarity symbol blue, which is a regular rare. Now with doorway packs, these doorway packs, you can only get rare cards or better. So they're all going to be holo cards, and they're all going to be a hit, right? Now, it looks like there's 10 cards total that you can pull. So I can't make out this one. I believe this is. I can't make it out. Again, I had to, I had to enhance and go and scrub the video slowly, take a screenshot of what I could, rotate it, do the whole 9 yards. But essentially, expect a hit in every pack. For those of you that aren't aware, there you go. And for those of you that are interested in NomNom, and this is going to be one of the products you purchase, every pack, I believe, has 1 card, and it's a hit. So first one that we got here is Katana. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. So this one was a little, so this one is ceratops, right? Now, the reason I put both rare and super rare is because I can't really make out the symbol. It's kind of like that blue dress from a few years ago where it could be blue or it could be like white or whatever. So I'm really heavily, going towards this being a regular rare card. But I added that it could potentially be a super rare just because, again, it could go either or. Like, it can go either or. So this one's Triceratops. It's a leg splitter dino, which is kind of cool. So, man, it's pretty cool. Like all this, and some of these have already been shared in the lore channel for the Discord. You can actually get, a clear picture of the actual dino in this case, right? The next one that we were able to get is the hammerdactyl, a blunt terror. This one seems to be pretty obvious that it's a super rare. I believe I can make out the purple on there. And yeah, I mean, it's a pterodactyl, but it has a hammer as a head. That's pretty unique, pretty cool. Thought it was really nice. Really nice hollow foiling. So this is another one that we got. So again, this is super rare. And today I believe I'm showing you guys 6 or 7 of the cards out of the 10 cards that you guys can pull. So hammerdactyl, there we go. The next one is the cuckoo goblin, the tunneling menace. You guys have probably seen these quite a bit lately in some of the stuff that Victor Larson has been sharing. I think he made a fusion between a cuckoo goblin and Ralph, which apparently by the way, that's a thing. The characters can actually merge or fuse with some of these NomNomverse creatures, right? So cuckoo goblin, it's a super rare. This one's easy to make out. That purple. So looks like he has a little drill for a nose type of thing. Looks really nice, really cool. Next one. This one was the first one. Again, and now I'm getting into the territory of the more blurry ones. Now let me see if I can make myself smaller here. Yep. So this one, I believe this is Zara Dina, and again, it could be, it could be some other word. I think it's Dina, or I see a D at the end, so let's just call it Zara D, right? So Zara D, I cannot make out much of anything, but from what you guys can see, she's like this little yellow, maybe lizard-looking person. So I'm assuming this is a character card. I think, heck, actually, there might be more than one character card in the doorway packs, considering that we know there's one other one that should be next after this one. But this is a super duper rare. This is an SDR. Expect these to be harder to pull than some of the other ones. And let's get it going. Let's go on to the next one. So Zara Dina, that's what I'm going with. Again, it might not be Dina. That's just what I could make out from these really blurry pictures that I had to scrunch together, right? This next one, ignore the name. I just basically tried to guess as best as I could what the name seems to, be towards. I see like there's a K. It starts with a K from the looks of it. Again, it could be complete. It could also be a C. So again, I apologize for the quality of these picture grabs, but as we can see, it seems to be like a pretty big hit. If you look at where's that rarity symbol down here, super duper rare from the looks of it. It just looks absolutely cool and menacing. I think this is going to be one of the bigger hits that people are going to be chasing because we like cool looking cards, man. This is one of them. So that's I'm gonna just go with Kana Gorosh. Kana starts with a K or C. That's all we know right now. So this is one of the super duper rare hits. And then onwards to the one that we actually know, and this one we actually have a high quality scan of that they shared in the Discord, Bel Monte. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully the team at NomNom does not kill me because is it Bel Monte or is it Bel Monte? Bel Monte. What? I'm going to go with Bel Monte. So Bel Monte is a nothing artificer. And they went into a little bit of detail in one of the recent live streams what the nothing race is. So this is, to me, again, I call this like a character card. You see more of the character lores in here. So Bel Monte is actually one of the phenomenal rares, right? So this is going to be the rarity tier that Ralph and Amos are in, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. This phenomenal rare rarity tier is actually equivalent to the Bell Dragon or the Peanut card, if I'm not mistaken. Bell Dragon is a phenomenal rare. That's the out of 31 cards or whatever. They did say though that the phenomenal rares in these doorway packs, you will be able to pull them at a higher rate because again they're all hits and there's I believe there's only 10 of them, and you can actually see that. I'm gonna move myself up here. You can actually see that at the bottom right here. This says DW doorway 007 out of 10. So there should be 10 cards and possibly one of the secret rares or whatever. So potentially 11 cards in the set. We don't know. But officially 10 cards, right? So Bel Monte, another really cool looking card. And then the unknowns. And I know this looks extremely, extremely crappy. This was the best I could do. I could not get a clear shot. And obviously they do it on purpose. They don't want to show off all the hits. But this is obviously right here on this side, right here. This is Bel Monte, right? So he is one of the phenomenal rares, which leads me to believe that all these other three over here are potentially phenomenal rares as well. So if he's number 7, this would be like 8, 9, and 10, right? The only thing I can make out is that this one here in the middle might have what looks to be some sort of wings on the side. And then like the second one is obviously like blue, so I expect some sort of water, maybe ice theme motive there. And then this last one is kind of interesting. It looks like there's a cone shape, like light ray being like shot off like this. Not sure what it could be. Again, this is really blurry. This is the unknown cards, the final technically 3 cards that we don't know of yet. Bel Monte being the only phenomenal rare that we know of from the doorway packs. But that's what we have for that. You know, it took me a little bit to try and get like the screenshots and stuff, and I tried my best. I tried enhancing it with AI. It didn't really work too well, but I tried. So other than that, I mean, that's basically the doorway packs in a nutshell, right? Let me take myself back up here. Whoop. That's all of the doorway information that we have. Again, they're supposed to be shipping out to people very, very soon. Probably within the next 30 days, people should have them in their hands. This week marks the middle of December. So there's a good chance that, again, within the next few weeks, you guys will have these in hand to rip open and stuff. I didn't get any. I wasn't aware of NomNom until after Volume 2 proto packs. So I missed out on this. I'll hopefully try to buy, a couple packs on the secondary market. We'll see how that goes. But let me know what you guys think. I thought it was pretty cool that they teased a lot of the hits, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully you guys get some banger pulls, and I will see y'all in the next one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm thinking, and again, shout out to Big Boy Joe for coming up with that rarity tier. That really actually helped me out quite a bit, and I'm sure it helped out quite a bit of you too. But whatchamacallit, shout out again to Big Boy Joe for this card rarity. I'm thinking that my next video will likely be going over the card rarities for Proto Pack 1, Proto Pack 2, and just kind of making a whole list of each card you can pull in each Proto Pack, what the hits are, what they're selling for currently in the market, basically into one nice little slideshow. But let me know what you guys think about that. I appreciate you guys taking a quick gander here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Appreciate it.